We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Now to the plate, Willie Villarreal, and we are set for baseball here this evening. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santiago is right there, one down. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Amos Sadler batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. First chance scoring here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Suzuki is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Padilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hosmer ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Colvin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Santiago. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Sito Suzuki. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Vina waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Adam Greenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1.
No, that's down.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
In now, Nolan Arenado. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning, Jose Vina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
3-1 to him now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
High in the air out to center field. Santiago has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Alonzo Wells, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Robbie Bowser is on deck. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Robbie Bowser. And that misses, 2-1. Wells leads off first with one away. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Standing in, Miguel Castillo. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Roger Quezada.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and a strike now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Alex Happ. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
This one's flared off to the right side. Villarreal is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Padilla. He reached on a single in his first try. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next to the pond, the second baseman.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist. And he popped him up. Abreu into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 21. Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler Coleman. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, center fielder, Freddie.
So now to the plate, Freddie Santiago. Count still at 1-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Wells is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now in the box, Mariano Abreu took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Full count now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Love. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Michael Love is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sito Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So coming to the plate, Adam Greenberg. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Hit out towards second, right to him. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, 3rd baseman Nolan Arenado. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Amos Sadler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the first
so
baseman.
1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jose Vina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
2-2.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Alonzo Wells. He drew a walk his first time up. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And it's fouled away. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Roger Quezada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wells has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The pitcher,
and now the Cubs pitcher, Alex Happ. He flew out in his last at bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Padilla. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-2 now. Lifted in the air to center. Sadler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Robbie Bowser.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. High and deep to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the second baseman, Miguel Castillo.
Into the box, Miguel Castillo. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Now batting, shortstop, Mariano Abreu.
Into the box now, Mariano Abreu. A ball and 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. The pitcher, Michael Love, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting,
the San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Willie Villarreal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another shot now, Amos Sadler, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Eric Hosmer. Fouled off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready once again, Jose Vina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Fastball well outside.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing back.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Down the third baseline. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Liner towards second. And that's the first out. Into the box, Tyler Coleman. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. The 1-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Freddie.
At the plate now, Freddie Santiago. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Sadler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Sito Suzuki. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Sadler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder Alonzo Wells. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arenado's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Robbie Bowser.
Robbie Bowser.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel.
Stepping in now, Miguel Castillo. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Joel Benjamin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Abreu.
To the plate now, Mariano Abreu, lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Carlos Trejo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. All even now, 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Willie Villarreal would be next. The payoff pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Off the LED board and gone. At the plate, Willie Villarreal. And he misses 2-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Alvaro Gil enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for the Padres, number 20, Alvaro.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Adam Greenberg. 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Villarreal is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in, Roger Quezada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Amos Sadler.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Amos Sadler becomes the first out of the inning. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Up next for the Padres.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jose Vina, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 2.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Alonzo Wells. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-2 one more time is in there. A called strike 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Theo Vincent gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Charles Cruz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Cruz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler Coleman. Line towards center field. Sadler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Santiago.
The 1-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Joaquin Cabrera will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 17. Joaquin.
Leading off the inning, Robbie Bowser, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Miguel Castillo. He singled his last time up. The 3-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. There's ball 4. Striding in, Mariano Abreu.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mariano Abreu.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. T.J. Brinkley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For San Diego, number 29, T.J. Brinkley.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. Elvis Franco will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Elvis Franco.
Into the box, Willie Villarreal. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
At the plate now, Eric Hosmer. Here's a line drive that'll get into left center field. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The third baseman, number 24, Jose.
In now, Jose Vina. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Taken in by Zobrist. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The batter, number
Digging
2.
in, Alonzo Wells. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Damian Carter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Robbie Bowser will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Joe Kruger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Joe.
So striding in, Sito Suzuki.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. Now the pitch.
3-2.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Up next to the Cubs.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Greenberg.
Adam
The
Greenberg.
1-1. Left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher,
At the plate, Roger Quezada.
Quezada.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. And another foul ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they get the double play. Nicholas Corner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Cubs, Number 2, Nicholas Horner.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Thomas Nicholas enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Miguel Castillo.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Here now the 2-2.
Okay.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mariano Abreu. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Clarence Bradshaw will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. William Wallace is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 33.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Padilla. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Villarreal is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. Abreu moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Tyler Coleman.
Tyler Coleman.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 27, Freddie Santiago.
Stepping in now, Freddie Santiago. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he lays off again, ball 3. Sito Suzuki would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Grounded back up the middle. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
Now batter, the right fielder, Sito.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The San Diego Padres rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Michael Love earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Alex Happ permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.